Hello guys, and welcome to a deck profile video where I'm correcting mistakes I made in my last video about this deck. So let's just dive straight into it. Our starting Vanguard is Godhawk Ichibiyoshi. Now, if you don't know what it does, at the beginning of the ride phase, you check the top 5 cards of your deck and search for Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukuyomi and perform a superior ride. You cannot normal ride during the turn you play that skill. Now we'll start from the grade 3s and head downwards. So first of all, for the grade 3s, we have Goddess of the Full Moon Tsukuyomi. And what her skills are: if you have a card named Goddess of the Half Moon Tsukuyomi, Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukuyomi, and Godhawk Ichibiyoshi in the soul, if you don't have all them in the soul, this gets power -2k. And Counterblast 2, if you have 6 cards in your soul or more, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw 2 cards and select one of them and put them into the soul. That's not what we want this card for in this deck. Mainly, we want it to be the heart when we stride into that one. Now for our secondary grade 3, our main one, technically, I play 4 Supreme Heavenly Battle Deity Susanoo. Now this card skill from G-BT05 is Generation Break 2. During your turn, if the number of cards in your hand is 4 or more, this unit gets plus 5,000 power, plus 1 critical. And it also gets Auto Vanguard, Counterblast 1. During your turn, when your G unit strides, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Select one of them and add it to your hand. Put the other one, or put anything else to the bottom of the deck in any order. Next, we have the grade 2s. I play 4 Goddess of the Half Moon Tsukuyomi. Essentially one of the best cards in the entire deck. When she's placed in the Vanguard circle, and you have Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukuyomi and Godhawk Ichibiyoshi in soul, you may soul charge too. It also has the skill where during the start of your ride phase, if you may check the top 5 cards of your deck, search for one Goddess of the Full Moon, that's the grade 3, amongst them, and ride it. You may not normal ride during the turn you activate this skill. Next, we play 3 Silent Toms. Silent Tom is a great card. The only reason why is at 3 and not 4 is you don't want to need to ride him as your grade 2 if you miss this. You want him in the rear guard, you want him boosted, you want to put crits on him, and just swing for big pressure. That's why there's only 3. Next, here's one of the new cards. This has now become mediocre in Counterblast. It was below Counterblast, now it's getting quite a bit higher. So this does help quite a bit. Its Oracle. This ability is active when you have 5 or more cards in your hand. During your turn, this unit gets plus 2,000 power and auto rearguard. When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, soul charge 1, counter charge 1. Now for the grade 1s, we have 4 Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukuyomi. You need 4 in this deck because you want to hit it with Godhawk Ichibuyoshi's skill. Her skill is at the start of your turn, before you ride, you take a look at the top 5 cards, you search for the grade 2 superior ride. You can't normal ride during that ride phase. Then we play 3 of Virtue's Housekeeper. Now, her skill is Counter Blast 1. When she's placed in the rearguard circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, take a look at the top 5 cards from your deck. Add up to 1 card with Tsukuyomi in its card name and add it to your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. I'll explain why this card is so good in this deck and why you need to be getting more Tsukuyomis in your hand as soon as possible. Next, 4 unflip perfect guards. You're counter blasting more in this deck. The unflip's always great. 2 stride enablers. Extra stride filler. 2 12k beaters because they help Tom get a 16k. They help a lot. Trigger lineup. We have 4 Psychic Birds, send it to the soul to draw a card. 4 Battle Sister Ginger. 4 Death Feather Eagle. Sorry about that, that is my PC. And 4 SP Lozenge Megas. Love my SP. Now for the stride deck. 2 Moon Deity who governs the night, Tsukuyomi. She's a great card. I only needed to use her once, but I do have extra copies in case I feel like going, oh, okay, I want to try a few games with 4 of her. Next, we have 2 of a new card. Sword, wrong one. Dragon Destroyer Battle Deity, Kimi Suzuno. Now, this one is cross stride for Suzuno, obviously. 1 turn, you choose a face down card called this and flip it face up. Until the end of the turn, this unit gets, when this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Select one of them, add it to your hand. Put the other one to the bottom of the deck. And it also gets continuous Vanguard Circle. Generation Rate 3. During your turn, all your units get plus 3,000 power. That makes a line with Silent Tom and the 8K Vanilla a 22 column. 22. Next we have 4 Takumi Kazuchis, because Takumi Kazuchi is good for getting cards in the hand. The reason why I don't need to illustrate this card here, I said you needed to play this, or if you don't have a Tsukuyomi in your hand to get it, Because if you hit grade 3 and you stride into this cost is Persona Flip and take one Tsukuyomi card in your hand and put it into the deck. Not only does this help stack and gets you a Tsukuyomi in hand to use for this. 1 second. You can also, yeah, it just sets up a lot of plays. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Stick around and watch my other deck profile on Soulless OTT. The link will be down the bottom where Little Witch Ludo is now. Okay guys, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.